Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest 8 new bonus videos. Okay, before we take on the Lord of the Dragovians for the final time, which will be, I hope in 2 videos we'll be able to do this. I'm thinking 2 videos, should be fine. So, if you go to Arcadia and you make it night, there actually is, there's a shop that will sell you a seed of skill. There's one for the guy who used to stutter, a shop that will sell you a seed of skill. It's just Mystery Mart, 2,000 gold for 1. It's the only one he has. And we really, we have everybody filled up except for Jessica, so it doesn't really matter, because 300, I mean, if you can't figure out a strategy to play your game with 300 skill points, I don't know what to tell you. So, and here is the random drop off of a Metal King Slime. This is actually, I believe, the rare drop. A Slime Crown is the common drop, and here we are back at the Lord of the Dragovians.
Welcome back. I suppose you are visiting me to test your strength again. Very well. Prepare to taste the full power of the Lord of the Dragovians.
Okay, and this time he's telling the truth. This is the full power of the Lord of the Dragovians. And you will notice the levels have gone up with all of our characters, and the ominous level of hit points we have for our hero. Nothing I can do about that. That's just where level 75 ended up for him. Now, actually, after this, after doing this, I am going to... And the reason we didn't do Dragon Soul there is because it actually, it makes sense to conserve magic points because we have to fight 7 dragons in a row after beating him up, so. And we were lucky enough to get a Dragovian seal that didn't affect our main character. Now, what I'm going to do is I actually, I beat him up. And that is what I consider to be the last step in running through the playthrough without Angelo. So after this, I actually do go, and there's another where we got an average of 666. It was 665 and 667. That's the last step in the Angelo free playthrough. So I actually do go grind Angelo up some levels to show the alternate ending. Because... it's rough playing through Rapthorn with Angelo at the lowest level possible. And since we've already done that at a far lower level, I think that it makes sense that I can have him leveled up. Because again, we've proven we can do it with him at a lower level, with worse items, and with our support characters at far lower levels. So, with our characters at levels in the 70s, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so all of the dragons are going to present interesting problems for us, considering we have running stats on our magic points and our health and things like that. I got into trouble by having a character dead in my first try at this, and what happened was I had a character dead and everybody tensioned up. And I used it was Yangus. He was dead, and I used Jessica's Kazing and my main character's Dragon Soul, and my Dragon Soul killed the dragon before Jessica could resurrect Yangus, so we went into the Divine Dragon fight with Yangus already dead. Because you do have to get some, you know, main turn kind of luck kind of stuff going on. And I'm going to show the entire run of all of these dragons in one long stream, so. Like I said, it should only be 2 videos. Like, we're going to get, I believe, through either Silver or Golden Dragon in this video. And then it'll be all out. We did use the upgraded alchemy pot to make a bunch of Yggdrasil-doos, however you want to pronounce that. And and some elven elixirs, so we could refill magic points on our main character. Jessica will be fine. She has tons of magic points. Her spell totals are pretty low, so as far as what she has to use. Most of the magic points out of her are going to come from Kazing, so. Whereas our main character uses Omni Heal and Dragon Soul, which is pretty expensive. I mean, Jessica starts with 600 magic points, so. The come-off is reasonably unnecessary. It is nice, though, that that Desperate Attack doesn't kill Jessica when she's full. Like, it just goes to show how much grinding up, you know, does for you. Because a level 60 Jessica would have died. But a level 71 Jessica, not so much. Although on some, you know, on some level, fighting Jessica, or, somebody dying when everybody else has Giga Flash causing them problems is actually not so much an issue. So you don't really have a lot of, I mean, options like Kaboom, tensed up and things like that, or Bolt from the Blue for our main character, which is the ability you get with level 100 spears, are good options when we clearly are not going to get out of Giga Flash in this fight. Because Kaboom bolts from the blue, which is Lightning Storm, actually. They will be affected by tension, but not by the same kind of, you know, miss ratio that we're going to get from any physical attack. Or I believe even Dragon Soul, although I'm not sure about that. I don't know if Dragon Soul counts as a physical attack or a spell. So now Jessica at least will be free of Giga Flash, but now we've got to wake her up. So the Staff of Resurrection will now be a wasted attack, but it's worth it considering it's, you know, that gives us a 75% chance of bringing her back to life versus a 50% chance, which is just a coin toss, so. Although I believe coin toss is actually favor tails because the head side is heavier, but I'm not sure about that. If they do favor it, it's, you know, over the course of 1,000 flips, you'll get 502. It's that kind of thing. It's not. So Scorching Flames, we do better than that than we do with the Cold Breath. That's nice. And I did try a 10-step gold in oldies to see what kind of damage it would do. Also kind of fun. And I like that he's eating. I'm going to assume he's eating dog food, but he's probably supposed to be eating tuna fish or something. So there we go. Our 50 tension bolt from the blue is what did it. All right, time for the Emerald Dragon. I had to go and eat something. I was so lightheaded. Ugh. Shaking and sweating and stuff in the middle of recording this video. I mean, recording the audio. And I'll be eating something as this video processes as well and getting ready for the next video. Because we're not getting through all these dragons in one video. All right, this will be our main problem dragon as far as the early ones go. Just with envenomation and stuff like that. Like this, the first two are going to be a big problem. The last three should be, well, the last two should be a problem as well. The middle three should not be so bad. Dark steel, silver, and gold. Well, in the order they appear: silver, gold, and dark steel. Now, we do, for a lot of this, have the Flail of Destruction equipped on Yangus, because it is our highest attack weapon. Yeah, that also is an issue. The idea of Burning Breath and Sweet Breath, particularly. But it didn't hit us this time, so... fantastic. Now here we go. This is our all-out beat up on this dragon here. And there we go. 2 attacks. Good deal. We made that look foolish. So now it's Silver Dragon time. Just a little bit of agility increase helps a lot in these fights. Without a doubt. Now, there we go. Death right off the bat. Silver Dragon certainly portending some some disaster, but actually is not going to be a huge issue. Yeah, and that's a little weird. That was some weird AI stuff, starting the, like doing a healing move when there's no damage done. So there we go. Insulattle actually makes a little bit of sense, because our hero is pretty sensitive to cold. As we saw, I mean... Now what we really need is a non-targeting attack that will hit Yangus and wake him up. But we're going to be alright. You wouldn't be watching this video if I didn't beat this dragon. So, and the full heal is an attempt, again, to just conserve magic points, rather than using Omni Heal every time. So now we'll at least do some damage. 1,500 points of damage, which is nice. But now the problem is Dragon Soul would be a perfect move right now, but jeez, we gotta heal people up. Again, our attacker and healer being the same person. Not great. Not great at all. Although again, it is really fun that they can really belt Jessica like that and she's fine. All right, everybody's at 50. And that desperate miss is fantastic. I always like to see that. But then Wave of Ice, which I didn't even I was at the point where I didn't think that the Silver Dragon did that. So now we're back to where we started. Kind of a pain. Let's start getting our tension level back up again. That was really nice. All right, well, this will do it. When we come back, we have 4 more dragons to go. I will see you guys for that. Bye, everybody.